Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. I'm always happy and excited to react to anything related to Luna. And we have CHUU, who came back recently, and actually she has 3 music videos. If I'm not mistaken, the latest one was released a couple of days ago. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to react to all 3 right now. For now, I'm focusing on Underwater and Howl. We know that CHUU has some incredible and mesmerizing vocals, and just the name of the song itself, and seeing just a couple of the comments before checking out this music video makes me feel like I could relate to this song quite a bit as an introvert myself. But also, like, the title of the song itself, Underwater, feels very, very symbolic, as well as obviously the situation with Luna and BBC, sorry, as you know, everything that transpired with CHUU specifically, which was, trying to make her seem like someone who is not quite believable to be the person that BBC tried to present her as when they separated their ways. So I'm very, very excited about the potential of this music video. So without further ado, Underwater by CHUU. Let's go. Finally home. It's literally. Are you fucking kidding me? It literally looks like she has devil horns. Like, BB Cucks tried to make her the villain. Like the shadow. There. I'm sorry, but I just love the framed photos of the sea as we see her. It's almost like she's fantasizing. 천천히 그 아래 잠겨 그 물결의 일렁이 느끼고 있지 이 품에 홀린 듯이 들어가 마주하는 feeling 유영의 underwater 느껴봐 조금 더 깊이 빠져들지 짙어진 어둠 속에 가라앉는 걸 아무도 알 수가 없는 이곳 이리저리 난 헷갈리며 헤엄쳐 떠들고 있어 또 여기가 어딜까 물어 I love that the flower on her necklace, it's almost like it's protected or something, like it cannot be wet by the water or damaged or something like that, which is also really, really interesting. Sinking into the dark, and it's almost like the flower that is kind of like the purity of CHUU in a way, like nothing that you do to me will actually kind of like damage me in the end, at least, because obviously, it's not like nobody tried to hurt her, but they just weren't able to succeed at it. Man, her smile just lights up the entire room. Damn. 차가운 바다가 자꾸 가득 숨이 찰 때까지 두 발을 잡고서 놓지 않지 저 멀리 들리는 Oh, that is cool. That was so symbolic, like the band-aid, like you could not hurt me, and like the wounds are being healed and all that kind of stuff. But also, like, as she entered her apartment in a way, or the house, we hear like sounds of as if you are underwater. So everything that is kind of like happening, like that's her peaceful, that's the peace in her mind, that she is in like the stress and like very free flowing on the water, near the water rather, and all that kind of stuff, kind of like having a peace of mind as she's with her headphones, kind of like being closed off and just doing her thing, um trying to kind of like protect herself in a way. But it's not. Also, there's a frame photo of a rose, which we obviously know it's as beautiful as much as it can also hurt you, because roses have thorns and all that kind of stuff. Uh, like, what better representation is by a company that try to present you as the thorn, when in reality everybody knows you as a rose, but also the company that is supposed to protect you and have your best interest and the best interest of your own fucking members of Luna, in the end kind of like made you to be, you know, almost like want to escape this place. um this is really, really beautiful. And the guitar and almost like a savior, and chocolate boosts the mood too. Nice. Oh, that was cool. That's beautiful. 어디가 끝인지 모를 이곳 자유롭게 길을 찾으며 하늘을 향하고 있어 닿는 대로 만들어지는 road 내 멈췄던 시간은 흘러 다시 또 튈 수 있어 underwater. Oh, we also saw the moon in that shot. That was beautiful. Yay, she's smiling. That was incredible. As I set my foot, there will be a road. My halted time passes. It will be filled again underwater. These lyrics are absolutely beautiful, and also using the binoculars to find that road, find a new way as she's going on it right now with this song, and like this comeback that she has. And she says like, I don't know where it ends, looking for my way freely. Before she says, as I set my foot, there will be a road. And I love the fact that as she opens up the chest, or the luggage, and she sees that outfit almost like to go out to the world, she first is underwater, and she is like almost like happy being there before it breaks back into the chorus, which I thought was absolutely beautiful, as she is in reality is on her bed getting ready to take that step to come back and to take on a new path and whatnot, as she's using the binoculars and she is like dancing around at the sea, being free of any hate, any controversy, anything that had happened in her life that may have led her to, that could have led her to a very dark path, obviously. But it's because people know the real CHUU, even though it might have been kind of like obvious that she's none of the things that BB Cucks tried to portray her as. It still doesn't stop her from feeling incredibly betrayed and incredibly saddened, and just be wanting to just be closed off and hide. Like, even if everybody knows that, no one is living in her shoes and know exactly how she feels. Um, so you can only be strong for so long. At the end of the day, you kind of do want to disappear a little bit. And I do love the fact that, we see the guitar, we see what I'm, maybe that a reference to a date, like a screenshot from a phone. We see her eating like chocolate, which is supposed to kind of like be a mood booster in a way, using the binoculars to see. She's looking at herself almost in a way too, as she finds the clothes and everything. And I love the transition from her in the water in the first outfit to then in the second outfit as she changes and going on a free path in life to do whatever the fuck she actually wants to do. I loved how incredibly symbolic the music video itself was. There was like these little almost like subtle references to music being a savior in a way with the guitar and everything. CHUU's voice, honestly, it is just so hauntingly beautiful. And she delivered such an incredible vibe, and it's not just angelic, it's soothing, it's almost like therapeutic in a way, and it just feels incredibly relatable. I definitely absolutely love the song, and I love the vibe, and it's so almost kind of like, I don't know, nurturing or uplifting or just kind of like incredibly soothing. And I'm very excited to see what is going to be the next song. So without further ado, we're checking out Howl by CHUU. Whoa. It's creepy that we did that at the same time. Oh, the bandit. Okay.
이대로 세상이 망해도 잘 됐어 아무렇지 않을 것 같아 한 뼘 더 벽을 쌓아올려
Damn.
괜찮아 이곳에서 나는 안전해 그래도 피치 못할 외출 그럴 땐 웃음이란 망돌 쓰곤 해 들키고 싶지 않은 나를 하지만 누군간 꼭 알아줬음 해 Oh you know, oh you know, oh you know 해가 저물면 get home 해가 저물면 get home 세상은 커녕 그 무엇도
Wait, was I supposed to watch the previous music video later? Because it feels like this is like the precursor to that in a way, especially like the Band-Aid, but maybe I'm wrong. This was released after, but let's take it back. I love the fact that she puts on the headphones almost like to escape the noise and like being surrounded by darkness.
서로를 구해볼까 해 크게 소리쳐 maybe 온 세상이 너를 버려도 나는 여기 있어 크게 소리쳐 maybe 신이 내게 등을 돌려도 나는 거기 있어
She's so freaking beautiful.
손길에 누구나 너의 작은 영웅
I love that distortion and the almost like very 90s or something.
Oh you know, oh you
Very
know,
retro.
oh you know. 내가 들리면 get home 내가 들리면 get home 전장 같은 이 도시에서 상처만 남은 우린 이제 서로를 구해볼까 해 후후후 크게 소리쳐 들려 온 세상이 널 버려도 나는 여기 있어 후후후 크게 소리쳐 들려 심히 내게 등을 돌려도 너는 거기 있어
I wonder where this was shot because obviously it's Europe with the Euros and everything, but I don't know. It kind of like the narrow alleys kind of like remind me a little bit of my home country of Latvia, like seeing a little bit of Riga, but I'm pretty sure that it's not that. Obviously, it's maybe Barcelona or something like that. I'm not sure where this was shot.
남은 우린 이제 서로를 구해볼까 해 후후후 크게 소리쳐 들려
This is a beautiful chorus.
나는 여기 있어 후후후 크게 소리쳐 들려 심히 내게 등을 돌려도 너는 거기 있어
Oh, damn. This really puts it into a perspective, like that fast montage. Man, her smile is just... There's the moon. Damn. Damn. This was incredible. Does it say where it was shot? No, it doesn't. This was incredible. Like the fact that she wakes up in almost like this abandoned place with we see the dusty ass kid car, which is also really really interesting. That's what they chose to use, almost like a ruined childhood in a way. Kind of like that's what it symbolizes to me, and a whole bunch of stuff. Like there's a slingshot as well to protect yourself. There was like this quick montage of CHUU basically crying as well, like going through all of the darkness that she had gone through, like the monsters in the beginning that ended up being almost kind of like a guiding spirit of sorts, or kind of like learning to live with the monsters that ended up being not monstrous at all. And in the end, I absolutely love the story of the song, and I love how relatable it is in a way, not just to her own struggles, but to anyone's struggles. Like her saying, I'm okay, it's okay, I'm safe here in this place, in this dark place where I'm basically all alone. And she also says, I don't want to be recognized, but I desperately want to be recognized. Like no one, I don't want to talk about it, but there's nothing more that I want to talk about than this, like my struggles and my depression and the things that led me to this point, like wanting to escape, but not wanting to escape all at the same time. I feel like the song, anyone who has gone through any sort of like trauma in whatever area, whether it's like relationships, whether it's like betrayal of any kind, whatever it is, honestly, just personal struggles and dealing with things, illnesses, depression, whatever it could be, trying to convince yourself that you are safe in a place where you are basically all alone and you are closed off and are trying to basically escape. And like the monster in a way almost like represents the monsters within you that later became kind of like your friends and a guiding spirit in a way too. Because at first she was kind of like afraid of it, but then she realized maybe that it's a thing that is supposed to guide her. She says, I wear my cape of a smile. Like this literally kind of like puts a lot of things into perspective in terms of like CHUU the human being. Like I have never seen her uh in a bad mood. I've never seen her like not smile. Like smile is almost like a super power in a way that convinces everyone else that you are okay, when in reality behind that smile you are a complete mess and you want to fucking, you're crippled by anxiety and whatnot, but your smile is that cape that you wear and the superpower that you use to convince others that you are okay, because you don't want to be recognized for your struggles. And kind of like, maybe you feel like a burden to someone by talking about it, but at the end of the day, you desperately want to talk about it too. It was really, really amazing. And apparently, the music video was actually shot in Portugal. Seeing some of the comments, I absolutely love the lyrics of the song. Like, it's very uplifting, it's very inspirational. Like, CHUU's smile is absolutely incredible. Like, when the whole world abandons you, I'm still going to be here. When God turns his back on me, you're there. I'm not sure if maybe that speaks to fans or anyone. Maybe the song is kind of like potentially even like dedicated to anyone who has supported her throughout everything that has transpired and will always be there to have her back. In this battlefield like city, why don't we save each other? All we have left are wounds. Seeing things from a different perspective and acknowledging that there's darkness in this world, but there's also a lot of light and positivity, and all that is being kind of like represented at the other side, where CHUU is wearing that what looks like a night gown in a way with with the creatures. I'm not going to call them monsters because human beings are far more monstrous than those monsters, which is also kind of like a thing that could reference to BBC in a way. Like, those are people, but they're fucking monsters and whatnot. And obviously, again, we see what looks like a moon potentially, or maybe CHUU is on her own kind of like other planet and whatnot. I'm not that well versed in the Luna storyline. Overall, I feel like this is an insanely inspirational and uplifting song. Like, both songs were incredibly uplifting, but this one has obviously a little bit more oomph because of the actual production and the song itself sounding almost like very anthemic in a way, almost like a call to action in a way, and letting you know that you're not alone in this battle. She goes into like this restaurant even, which is surrounded by like vinyls and whatnot, which again kind of like speaks to music, as she is constantly like in her world, basically like music is a savior in a way too. Um, which could be the thing that she is singing to as well. Like, music, as we all kind of like have experience with in terms of like having a dark period in our life, which was kind of like we were saved by music, by a certain artist, a group, a band, whatever the hell it is. Music was there to kind of like guide you and save you and comfort you in a way. So I thought that this was really, really beautiful. I'm very happy to see CHUU smile and come out from all of this darkness on the other side, and be incredibly positive with a smile, and conveying that message to the world as well. This was beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful and peaceful day.